Our top story: an attack on one of the key figures of Operation Bluestar in 1984, retired Lieutenant General K.S. Brar in London. The 78-year-old, who as a Major General led the army operation into the Golden Temple to flush out Bhindranwale and his men, is out of danger. But for more on that attack, let's go across to Nitin Gokhale. Nitin, what's the news you have? You spoke to Mrs. Brar, who was with her husband on his attack. What did she tell you?
Well, in fact, I'll just read out exactly what she told me. She said we were both walking down the Oxford Circus at about 10:30 p.m. last night, that Sunday night. Three bearded men attacked him and tried to slash his throat, that General Brar's throat. We cannot say, and she's very clear about this, we cannot say if they were Sikh. I was standing by watching and called for help. The ambulance was there within minutes and we rushed him to hospital. He stayed there overnight and is now recovering at home. We now have police protection and the police is now investigating. Clearly, General Brar, who was a key figure, as you said, in Operation Bluestar as a Major General in June 1984, was being tracked by elements who don't want him alive, who were keeping a watch on him. Remember, he is a Z plus security category, lives under very heavily guarded residence in Mumbai, under the Western Naval Command, the residence there. And General Brar is known to be on the hit list of the pro-Khalistani elements that still exist across the world.
In fact, interestingly, this comes after an interview General Brar had given recently, where he had actually criticized the Kali government decision to allow a memorial to come up at the site. So he's always been outspoken, and of course we know that General Vaidya, who was then army chief, was also killed by Sikh militants. So this will in fact shake up the government and those in the army command at that time, and the security of General Brar as well.
Oh, well, certainly. In fact, the government knows about this and why, if at all, General Brar was walking alone with his wife in London, because there could have been some security there. We are just trying to find out what are the details. But in India, he gets Z plus category. Remember, R.S. Dayal, another Sikh officer who was also a key figure in the Operation Bluestar, died peacefully about 2 months ago, was under heavy protection in Punjab. He had NSG protection plus army security for him. General Vaidya was killed in August 1986 in Pune when he was driving his car back home from the market. He was with a lone security guard and he was gunned down on a traffic intersection there. So clearly a lot of work for the government to do when General Brar returns to India, hopefully very soon.
Relooking at security concerns there. Nitin Gokhale, thanks so much for joining us on that tonight. And of course, the good news is that General Brar is out of danger.